Greetings and salutations, everybody, and welcome to the CanUK podcast, the podcast done by fans, for fans of everything nerdy. I'm your host, Lord X, and I am all alone this week. That's right, it's another one-man show, as the title suggests. Due to scheduling once more, we were unable to get together and record, but that's not going to stop me from just telling you about news stories from last week. However, I don't have a whole lot of time to actually do this right now, so we're basically going to do a little bit of a lightning round on the stories that I have for you all. So some of them I might go a little bit more in depth with, but for the most part, we're going to just blast right through these. That's right, bring back the old blast processing power, and just basically have a little rundown. And most of the discussion you guys can have down in the comments section below. Alright, so let's do this. The nerd news. First story. Comic-Con. Whedon says no Hank Pym in Avengers 2 and different Ultron origin. Also, Hawkeye is confirmed to be coming back. God damn it. Okay. Awesome. Many people are suggesting right now that Ultron's origin could be Tony Stark. I mean, he's no longer Iron Man per se because he, removed the thing from his chest and everything else. Maybe he tries to make Jarvis into a robot to take his place as Iron Man on the team. But, things go wrong. He becomes Ultron. Tony has to get back into the suit of armor and go help the Avengers fight. That's what I think. Next up. Batman Arkham Origins will feature Mad Hatter in an expanded role. That's fucking awesome. Especially if you read the comics and know what he's done as of late. Glenn Close's Guardians of the Galaxy role has been revealed. She is Nova Prime, the leader of the Nova Corps. That's fucking awesome and kind of expected beforehand. IDOS Montreal founder quits company. It's a shame. Is Rockstar still making Agent? I fucking doubt it. Comic-Con. Man of Steel sequel likely called Batman vs. Superman. Oh, for fuck's sakes, we don't want Batman vs. Superman. We want world's finest. PlayStation 4 operates at lower temperature than the PlayStation 3. Well, that's just cool. A Gran Turismo movie is in the works. Great, another fucking car movie. That's what we all want. Titanfall may support the Oculus Rift. Awesome. No story / cutscenes in next Super Smash Bros. Thanks to the internet. Oh, fuck off, Nintendo. Connect Sports Rivals, not an Xbox One launch game. And the world couldn't give a shit. The next Injustice DLC character will be a big fan favorite request, says Ed Boon on Twitter. Well, I've already got Lobo, so I couldn't really give a damn, but I hope it's Zatanna. Microsoft details Xbox One indie self-publishing. Every Xbox One can be used for development. Thank Christ, Microsoft, you're finally starting to smarten up. Another 180, so yay. Fez II cancelled. Phil Fish confirms it. Phil Fish, what the fuck has gone up your ass, man? If you can't take criticism, duh. I'm not going to dive into this because the internet really did explode onto this whole story. Personally, I don't have a problem with anything Marcus Beer said. But if Phil Fish is going to act the way he is and can't take criticism, come on, man. Listen to Cliffy B. I hate Cliffy B, but what he said in that letter to you made sense. Go listen to him. That's all I got on that. Activision Blizzard separates from Venditti, however the hell you pronounce it, in a deal worth $8.2 billion. So, does this make Activision Blizzard the most well-profited indie developer now? Who knows? That's kind of cool. And in news that's not that bright of reasoning, in news that I will call, it's not that bright of reasoning, but an overall improvement to the series, more information on Lightning's Boob Job and Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII emerge. Yes, they jiggle. All I have to say on this is not the best reasoning to, try and get more people into your series. In fact, it's kind of sexist in a lot of ways. But on the other hand, after playing Final Fantasy 13, this is kind of an improvement. That's all I got to say about that. And that was the news, guys. And we did it in like 5 minutes. Awesome. As for the been playing, been watching, and been reading section, I have been reading jack shit. I have been watching Firefly, restoring that nerd cred, and I saw The Wolverine, which was actually not that bad. It was actually pretty good. And the end credit scene was just, wow, mind blown. Cannot wait for Days of Future Past next summer. Go watch The Wolverine, guys. It's worth it. And as for what I've been playing, well, outside of the Let's Plays, I have actually started playing Resident Evil 6 again. It's Resident Evil 6. And in a shameless self-promotion, guys, go check out the new Let's Plays I've been putting up. A new Dishonored one will be up very soon. Just need to render it and everything, and it'll be up today. Tomorrow, Pokemon as per usual, then XCOM. Then the weekend comes with hopefully an episode of The Walking Dead Jackass Edition this week. I missed last week just because of work and other things going on. Sundays, hopefully you get a podcast this Sunday, and Shout Out Sunday will be there again this week. I've already got some person in mind I'm going to shout out. Go request shout outs, you know how to do with this thing. That's all for shameless self-promotion, and you can follow me on Twitter at @_LordX, and go follow Big Boss at @HighWin32, and JesterCarr at JesterCarr13, and Dr Lech at Dr Lech. Follow everybody else on Twitter. Follow all the Twitter peoples. God help you with your feed. Anyways, and guys, as per usual, you can ask us questions and comments down below for a chance to win a free game. And you know the deal on that. And those of you that don't, well, ask a question or comment and you can win yourself a free game. That's right. A brand new free game on Steam. And that's all you gotta do, guys. I've been Lord X. You've been awesome. This has been another one-man CanUK podcast. Clocking in under 10 minutes. Lightning round, bitches. And until next time, I will catch you later.